Just jokes, just jokes. Alright guys, our next comedian is the Solly's regular, one of my favorite people. Let's all give it up for Mr. Jaron Ryan. Jaron Ryan.
What's going on, everybody? Alright, time for the karaoke section tonight. With arms wide open. Kidding, it's a comedy show. We can get straight into it. I'm kind of a pussy. I have a lot of fears, some rationals, some not. One fear of mine are those refillable bottles of shampoo in hotels. I'm always worried someone's gonna be like a little trickster, and they're gonna add piss to the mix. I guess it could be worse. It could be bleach. And I walk out of my hotel room looking like if Tubby Thor and Eminem having a baby. It's not a good look for me. I don't go to hotels very often, but when I do, it's usually a special occasion. It's not too crazy for me to like down a 6-pack, maybe 2. But what is crazy is I don't fear pissing the bed. But if I do, and my girl just so happens to roll in it, well, that's one off my bucket list. I don't have self-control like my dog does. She can like pinch it off to mark several spots. I don't have to ask her how she does it. Another irrational fear of mine are those gang initiations. I do mean initiations, but I can't spell for shit. There's one initiation I know of where if there's a car driving without their headlights on, and you flash on the lights, for them to get into their gang, they're supposed to follow you home and off you. That's why I always park in front of the White House. My house is gray. What about you, buddy? What's your name, sir? The one with the beard and the motorcycle gang?
Trouble.
Trevor?
Trouble.
Trouble. Oh, look like trouble. Oh. You afraid of anything, mister?
Spiders.
Spiders? Oh. Pest control. I'm kind of a scaredy puss when it comes to technology. That's why I'm always thanking ChatGPT after every question I ask. So when it gains full consciousness, it'll remember how well I treated it. They're coming for us. iRobot, you should watch it. I did take extra precautions to not be targeted by robots in the future. I buried my Tamagotchi in a very remote area. Yes! My couch. Okay. Silly. So, another thing, I am scared shitless of sharks. I come from a state that's landlocked. So the worst thing I had to worry about at the lake was the park ranger telling me I can't have a good time, right? Apparently you can't drink a cooler full of beers and go motorboating because the park ranger's a prude. Well, so y'all don't think I'm a complete pussy. I did get over one of my fears. It's arachnoclaustrohomophobia. It's a very common fear. It's the fear of being trapped in a small room full of gay spiders. Not that I have a problem with gay spiders. It's just, in the world that we live in with diversity and inclusion, eventually they're going to make my favorite superhero gay, which I don't have a problem with. It's, I don't trust them to do it right. Because if his webs don't come out of his ass like a real spider, that would be gay. Speaking of things coming out of my ass. My coworkers tell me that at work my butt crack is always showing. If you would have told me this news when I was in high school, I would have had like a mini panic attack. Now I have like no shame. I really don't know why my butt crack is always showing. To be honest, like I always wear a belt, and I think it's just a sign from the universe, just preparing me for my role as the new Spider-Man. Just like Uncle Ben always told me, with that ass, back it up. All right, y'all been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Alright, one more time for Spider-Man, guys. One more time for Jared.
Yeah!
You guys still having a good time?